Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca and today we're doing a get ready with me. Hello, I am not ready and that's why we're getting ready. Yeah, hair, makeup, nothing's been done. So I'm gonna put my makeup on, then I'm gonna go do my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you, voila. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to my mom's and vacuum. I recently did my Ulta haul from Black Friday, so I have some items from that video that I'm going to be using, and then some other stuff. Yeah, because you know, there's always other stuff. Today, my complexion, I think what I'm going to do, of course, I'm already wearing my sunscreen, Dermatology SPF Mineral. It's the physical one. Love it. I will link it below. I'm going to do both the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector. Let's try it. Okay. But I found this, and it's from Versed, and it is the drops that are the Mood Lighting Glow Drops, and this is in the bronzed. And I know that there is another, I think there's other shades, and I want to get it, but I only saw these at Target. So I was so excited. These are basically just like moisturizing bronze drops. And I thought, how fun. So I'm actually going to put this on first. They don't have a fragrance. I don't think there's anything in here that's triggering. They really remind me of the Drunk Elephant debronze. It's super sheer, super shiny, but I think it'll make like a really good base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just making it like a primer and kind of giving my skin a lit from within bronze glow. How's it going? Heck. Okay, I thought, stay with me now, folks. I have this under control. Okay, so this is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector. Why do I keep calling it a protector? This is glow makeup. This is primer, concealer, highlighter, and BB cream. All right, you want to say your concealer? Let's do this. I'm going to say no, you're not. It's so freaking sheer. It's pretty though. So I'm already feeling like I think I should have done the order of these events differently. I'm not giving up though. Hang on. Just you wait. You guys like Picasso? I'm sure he messed up. Monet, Jackson Pollock, Edison, Tesla. All great inventions are on accident. I actually think it kind of worked out, you know? I will put on some concealer, and that will be the new Revlon, this one, because I've been enjoying this, and I think it deserves more effort. So I'm going to do this. If you find this, just know that the shades run really light. So this is 015, and it's very yellow and very light, but they do have others. They do have, they've got quite a huge shade range. Because I think, I just kind of want to keep that bright. Revolution Super Base. I just need a tiny bit, you guys. So I hope you guys are fine with this setup because my video setup lately, it's so much easier to do it this way for the logistics of my bedroom. The way I've got like pet beds and the doorway and the bathroom. So when my husband walks in to use the bathroom, he doesn't all of a sudden walk into frame and go, and yeah, and then normally I have the door closed and people are like, oh, she's filming, won't bother her, but she just never know. Also, most of the time the lighting works. I do think sometimes my color is off and I have white balanced. I have changed the sort of hue of the light from, but I just feel like there's just something going on with my lights and the light of the room and the window, and we have tinted windows for our bedroom to keep the heat. So maybe that is also affecting it, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah. I also, let's try this cap on KVD Beauty. This is the contour gel, and I got the shade, it's so sheer. So this is shade Fair Cool 90. It's sheer, it's not too gray, but it's definitely, I think, a neutral undertone for me. So I am going to just dot a little bit strategically to contour my face. I'm going to dot it on and blend as I go versus just painting my whole face, because sometimes these products can be a little tricky, and if they self-set too much, or like in this case, a little goes a long way, you get a little bit overwhelmed if your face is covered in contour. I mean, I did learn a lesson from just now with the bronzer, so the liquid bronzer. You know, my first grade teacher would be so pleased with me that I took my mistakes and learned. I just feel like this is such an easygoing, natural contour. It's easygoing, you know. Of all the contours, she's the easygoing one. She likes evening walks. She likes a glass of Pinot Grigio. Rainy days and romantic novels. Are you just tired of me? I know, right? Okay, I am going to contour my nose and blend with a different brush. You know, if no one's ever told you this, you can blend your makeup, any of your makeup, with any of your brushes, regardless, like, oh no, that's just a powder brush. Oh no, that's just an eyeshadow brush. No, use whatever you want. Like, this is an eyeshadow brush, but guess what? I like using it for smaller contour, right? Just for giggles, I am going to use some Laura Mercier powder. I never use Laura Mercier powder, but because it's here on my table, I'm going to use it. I know it looks like I'm baking, but I'm not. I'm going to use this Jason Wu Brows Before Boys. I am going to just mix these two shades. I think this is the, yeah. I'm just going to kind of do this. I want to anchor my face with a strong brow. I forget how easy powder doing brows with powder is. I mean, I guess anything can be easy in terms of pencil, powder, gel. I just, yeah. Haven't done it this way in a while. What are you guys watching on Netflix? So we started Cowboy Bebop, and I love it, but I don't love it. Like, it's like I really enjoy it and admire. I kind of like appreciate the genre and the style, but I'm just not like gripped to the story yet. I think I've done 2 episodes, but then I started watching True Story with Kevin Hart, and that was completely different than what I thought. And I just did 3 episodes back to back, and we were like, whoa. So I'm looking forward to, yeah. This thing, look at, it kind of suits my my sweater. So I am going to do a very brown, kind of mauve-y eye with some of this kind of shimmery added. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going in with Vagabond just first. I like this. This is Vagabond right here. I'm trying to expand my ColourPop palette collection. They have a lot of palettes. I can't keep up. I have a lot of palettes. You guys, I'm trying, I don't know if you've noticed, I've tried to buy less palettes lately. I think 2021 was probably the year. I know I bought palettes, but I definitely didn't buy as many palettes. Maybe even 2020 I didn't buy very many. Now I'm going in Hot Springs, which is kind of a satin, it's got a little bit of shimmer, but it's more of a rose hue. And I'm just gonna put that all over. There's a little bit of kick up on the palette, but so far fallout, minimal. This is a Rephr number 12. I'm just going in this shade called Crystal Cove, just right here. I'm just kind of trying to give a nice highlight. It's got a bit of sparkle, but not much. Okay, and then this Wayne Goss, this is a teeny tiny brush. I'm going in No Bounds, which is a very dark espresso shade. And I'm going to just along my upper lash line, just kind of fun fact, whenever I do this method of shadow along my lash line for liner, it brings me back to 1994 or 1995, I can't remember, with maybe 93. Trish McEvoy launched at Nordstrom in downtown Seattle for the first time, and we got trained on it by the probably regional trainer, whatever the makeup artist was. And she basically taught us the whole Trish McEvoy method, and it was all with powder and brushes, and it was I found it to be very revolutionary at the time, because I feel like liner then was just pencil. I mean, it was basically just pencil. Yes, there was liquid, but the big lines, the Estee Lauder, Clinique, etc., everybody was just doing pencil. So to get shadow and to make it so fine and along the lash line, it was fun. So I want to say for about 2, maybe 4 years, I pretty much wore my eye makeup this way, like, and no other way. So I just did that along the lower lash line, and I'm taking Vagabond a bit with no bounds. I'm just kind of dabbing back and forth, and I'm gonna make a shadow, a blend with like a short brush. Now we're gonna take this shade called Seashells. I just think it looks so pretty. Look at that, it's like this mint green. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any fallout. I'm just going right in the center. Yes. Right? You know what I might do? I'm gonna take more of this. It says highlighter. It's kind of nice. I see why people say it's kind of a dupe for the Hollywood Flawless filter. That finish right now over makeup does have a similar vibe. I'm getting that. Let's take this Sephora palette. I don't know if it's back in stock because, oh my gosh, it's so good. So, you know, I'm gonna just kind of add a bit of color. Feel kind of just like I need more color, right? Let's do some Lash Princess from Essence. This is the hot pink. This is the latest Lash Princess. I kind of forget about it. I think I like it, but, you know. So I have my Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 Honey Beige. I'm gonna wear this. This is in one of the Sephora sets. I think it's in the lip one. Just kind of overlining. Oops, kind of. I can tell when I overline. And I'm like, oh, it's not there. That's a little nudge. Okay. Let's check this bubble pearls. I want to see, I might just, this is the CoverGirl Lip Stylo. The shade is Bubble Pearls. I might just leave this. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like this. I like this. So then this is the matte 24-hour lipstick from CoverGirl. This is the shade Hustler. This is the one that said it was new when I bought it, but I don't know. Because it was on the CVS website like it was any old CoverGirl lipstick. It's a good nude. Yeah, I like that too. So let us talk. I mean, I feel like I could take this another notch, but as per usual, I'm like good for day to day, right? Oh, I didn't do my hair. You know what? Today's a hat day. It's very windy, rainy out. I'm putting on a hat. Let's review. Face. The Versed bronzer drops, I think I like. I think I need to fine tune how I approach them, you know, we'll see. But I do think they have a lot of promise. I like how dewy and moisturizing they feel. There's actually a lot more bronze in them than I anticipated. The Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector, I don't think it's a bad product. I think though it's not gonna be a one and done for many, like this whole BB cream concealer. I don't know if you're gonna get that kind of performance from this, but do I like it kind of being a highlighter, hydrator, maybe addition to my makeup? Probably. So a good layering situation. The eyeshadow base, nice, but not, I'm not screaming. Like, it's not anything amazing. It's just good. It's not bad. It's just good. The shadows. So ColourPop shadows for me, I find don't have, their impact doesn't last as long on me. I think something like Alter Ego, Essence, Catrice, I think those shadows for me last longer. ColourPop seems to fade. They're good, but they're just like, I feel like they're very muted. I feel like they just kind of drift away regardless of what I use for primer. This is a beautiful palette. And if you're looking for that kind of color scheme and you find a deal, then yes. But again, I don't know if it's anything I would cry home, yell home, shout for home, one of those things. And I like the KVD contour. The gel contour seems really fun, very easygoing. And I think I really enjoy the lip products. So the new whatever CoverGirl is making for lip products now, I'm really enjoying. And that's that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll list everything. If there are products I use behind the scenes or something else that I forgot to talk about, I'll try to throw that in there. So check the description box. If I forget a shade or something, or if a link is weird, let me know. I get it. And that's everything. I hope you're doing great. I hope you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.